Yo, welcome to this video. My name is Robertini De'Source and I make beats, but I'm also into anime, and I'm back with more of the One Piece reaction. I'm very excited to get into it because last time that I left off, we got a little bit more of a glimpse of what Sanji's backstory is really about, and boy, oh boy, it definitely put that backstory in my top 3, I think. So I'm very interested to see if there's going to be more to it. Of course, if you want to see more One Piece and other anime content early, you can hit the link in the description and head on over to Patreon. And I also have cool exclusive music production content. All the links will be in the description below. Either or, it's time to get into it. So without further ado, let's go.
That's what's up, yo.
I'm not putting my episode name in there. Oh, I heard Sanji's name.
Yeah.
Can I look up?
Yeah, you can look up.
Cool.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Yeah.
He has an interesting power.
He does. I didn't expect him to look like that. Okay, Nami, what you about to do? I'm glad that she finally has a little bit more bravery.
Yeah.
Wow, she really gonna fight this guy? No way. This guy's a... Okay. Oh, please. I'm gonna be so happy she can hold her own.
You don't think she can win?
No?
Alright, you'll see.
Yo, what if she actually is the one who beats him? That would be crazy. Let's see what Nami's got. Let's go. Okay, Nami. Okay. Yes, Nami. I like this. Wow, is the thunder or is the lightning not doing anything? Oh, they blocked it. Just burned the biscuits. Oh. Yo, that might be the way to beat him.
Yeah.
So much heat that he just gets cooked. Oh. I hope Nami figures that out.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm just guessing.
But don't you think the biscuits will get hard with so much heat? What?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That just sounded so wrong.
Because he think it's nasty.
I know, because it's not me here.
Like mindset.
All right, guys. Let's continue. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're actually right, though. So, yeah, let me stop predicting.
Why you keep predicting? I could be wrong.
I like that. I see. I like that. I like the resolve that Nami has. Ooh. Damn, Nami's saying this?
Are you trying to provoke me to fight?
Wow, Nami's really going in. Oh. Let's go.
Reminds me of like one of those Sailor Moon scouts.
Okay, Nami. Blocking every attack right now? Oh. Woo. Wow, I didn't expect Luffy to recover that quickly. You know what? Nami put up a fight. I'm happy she did.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Oh, that's right. So I don't know if it was clarified. I'm actually... Oh, God. Yeah, I felt that. Ugh. Damn. I want to pause real quick, though, because Zeph, from my understanding, is he still in the East Blue and he's being held hostage there, or did they bring him to the Whole Cake Island? I don't think it was specified.
I don't recall.
So that's all I want to know.
I
So
feel like he's probably a hostage over there if he really is a hostage.
yeah,
I don't remember.
I just don't remember either. But either or, let's just continue because that is very important. Like I feel like depending on where he is, it's gonna determine how things go with all of this. But yeah, seems like lightning doesn't do well for Sanji. This is the second time. He got wrecked. This guy. Yeah. He does. Skypiea too was where he got that lightning strike before. This family's jerks, man. Reconfirm the hierarchy. Really? What? Oh, snap. Wait a second. Oh. How did he? Well, scientific modifications, but like... So are they not real humans? I mean, they are, but... A lot of questions. That's why they call him a failure? That's crazy. That's really crazy. It doesn't even look that high, but now all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Damn. Dang, look at all this intense training they're putting a little kid through. Damn. This father was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make you into experiments. Craziness. Wow. Wildness. Damn. Damn, I thought Zero was actually gonna be like, yo. And then she started laughing too. Good question. Oh, so she does care. But not enough to... not enough, though. Dang. Wow. Must have been his mother, obviously. Yo, Sanji really had a rough childhood, for real.
Maybe that's why he's a little pervy.
Dang, the sister couldn't even do anything? Hmm. Dang. Hmm.
You're right, Sanji's been through a lot.
That's some deep stuff, for real. Hmm. Damn. What was that episode? What episode was that? 803 of One Piece. Damn.
Oh, you could have remembered episode name numbers.
Yeah. So.
That was sad.
Yeah, that was really sad. Damn. I mean, we learned a little bit more of his backstory even from before. So to even get more context to how he was really treated, it was really terrible. To sum everything up, the Vinsmoke family, they're just a piece of sugar honey iced tea. That's just what it is. If you don't know what sugar honey iced tea stands for, just take the first letter of each word and put that together.
Brilliant. Did you Google that? How do you know how to say that?
Y'all get the point. Yeah, that family, they're absolutely terrible. Like, no father should ever treat his child like that. 100%. Like, that just makes me even more mad. Like, I really hate Sanji's dad now. Like, I hope that entire family gets the beating of a lifetime. I hope so.
Damn.
Yeah.
I believe Sanji is the youngest.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I noticed the numbers from 0 to 4?
Oh, the numbers would indicate that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the oldest to youngest?
Yeah. Damn.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, once again, this is what makes One Piece so really interesting always, right? They always provide those backstories for the context, and the backstories are always dark.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it crazy?
It's a dark world for One Piece.
Yeah,
a lot
like
of these characters went through stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the characters have very dark backstories. That's what I find most interesting about them. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. So
Luffy doesn't really have a dark backstory, does he?
Not really. Not really. The only thing we know, obviously, is that he got saved by Shanks. But I guess technically that little story with Sabo and Ace back then. But
yeah.
it wasn't necessarily. I mean, was it dark? Yes, but it wasn't as dark as other backstories.
I would say it was dark for Sabo.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know, speaking of which, now that we've seen more backstories, what would you now that we've seen more of Sanji's backstory? How would you rank the backstories of the characters in general? Like, where would you put Sanji's backstories? Out of the backstories in this?
Robin, I think is the saddest. Yeah, she's definitely been through a lot.
Yeah. I think I agree with you there.
Who would be next?
I think Law.
Law? Oh yeah.
I think Law.
Oh yeah, that's a sad one too. I thought you just meant the One Piece crew. One Piece crew, Luffy's crew.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should do Luffy's crew because there's a lot of characters that have their own backstories. A lot of characters with
sad stories.
Yeah.
Chopper, maybe he's number 4. Frankie, I'm not too sure. I think he's been through some stuff. Who else?
They all have.
Yeah.
You just have to remember their it's been a while for you.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while for me.
I think if I was gonna go by out of the crew members, I would definitely put
even Nami too.
Yeah, Nami's backstory is crazy too. Honestly, all of their backstories were crazy. I think the weakest one, backstory-wise, low-key, was probably Usopp's, just because nobody necessarily died in his backstory.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Same thing for Brook. Oh, no, Brook's backstory was a little sad, too.
Yeah.
His crew,
Laboon.
Yeah. Oh.
The whale. Like, this is a very... Like, that's what makes, I think, these characters so interesting. You got a very, like... They might be goofy together, but like they have their own deep things that went down for each of them that make them who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're able to laugh and smile now.
Yeah. If I were to rank, I would say it would be Robin first. Then I'd probably put Nami number 2.
Well, Sanji.
Now that I'm learning more about Sanji's backstory.
Because that's really sad.
It is sad.
For me, Nami's number 3. And
I think I'm gonna put.
I have to relook at all their backstories.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Sanji number 3 only because right now, maybe we'll still learn more. But technically, no one has died either in Sanji's backstory. Technically, right?
So I guess we could revisit
And
this topic.
I'm not saying that death is the deciding factor, but
Yeah.
I'm also thinking about like the impact of things that happen. Obviously, with Nami's backstory, the deaths in her backstory impacted her directly for a lot. You know, same with Robin. So it's like that's the only reason why I keep bringing that up. But you're right. Maybe we watch more so we can learn more about Sanji's backstory if they're going to show more, and then that would make sense. But if I were to do top 3 for me personally, I would say Robin, Nami, Sanji. Yeah. And Chopper was an honorable mention because I thought his was pretty sad too. So, yeah, y'all. Either or. Thank you for watching this episode. Now, without further ado, let's just hop into the next one.
Let's just jump right into it.
Yeah, let's go. I heard something about East Blue.
Oh, yeah. Don't look up yet.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you good.
I did look up, but I didn't see the words.
Okay.
He did scientific experiments on these guys, on these children, just to make them superhumans.
Oh, he actually gets hearts?
He doesn't care about them.
What an interesting character he is.
Yeah. He only cares about the legacy.
You think?
His dearest children, okay. If any of the other ones were not strong enough, he wouldn't value them. Get out of here with that BS. As you can see, I'm not happy about this character at all.
6 months into Sanji.
6 months?
6 months.
Wow.
You want this sad story right here.
For real. That's some BS, man. Sanji's is definitely up there for me. Are you serious? I wonder if they're going to actually explain how his mom died. Or did they already? No, they didn't. Oh, stop following. Wow. And he's royalty, so he actually can do that. Wow. He actually listens, that guy. Or did he?
He ain't running fast. What kind of sheep is that? What is that?
We know how One Piece is.
Oh, man.
One Piece, I'm gonna pause real quick.
Oh, my God.
One Piece by far has the most variety when it comes to character designs.
Shapes,
Yeah,
designs.
everything. I don't think I've seen any anime where there's like where the variety of characters are different. Like, yes, you'll have like other anime where you have like different like villains and heroes or whatever, and like you have like the non-humans and humans, but this one,
Different hair colors.
this one has a little bit of like everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I
Even the
mean?
clothing, too.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very interesting.
Style. Yeah.
What a big world this is.
Yup.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That even left a bad taste in my mouth. I thought she was dead. Oh, don't tell me he lied. Wait, I'm confused. Maybe I missed something?
This is just a backstory of Sanji before he got sent into that prison.
Is it?
So it's just him thinking about her.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I didn't pinpoint on that. Wow, that's a true mother's love. That's a true mother's love.
It's probably trash.
I know. Wow. That's a true mother's love. Alright, back to this. Okay, now she died. Okay, that makes more sense.
See?
There we
He
go.
was just
Yeah.
reflecting.
And you know what's crazy? I think that's the first, that's probably the first meal he ever made. Wow, he learned to cook. And, wow. Y'all know me by now. Wow. I say that a lot, apparently. That's tough. So that's where he learned. Damn. See how they ruined that moment real quick? That's a good question, actually.
Why did father let him live?
Yeah.
I think low-key the father.
Damn. I completely understand why Sanji hates them so much. All of this just solidifies it. Oh, come on. Transponder, or not transponder snails, but just the snails in general.
Why snails though?
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
What makes snail? Why One Piece have these snails like this?
That's a good question.
I hope they explain that in the near future.
Yeah, right. The snails.
Why they use transponder snails to communicate with each other? How is that possible?
I don't know, but to be honest, that's one of my favorite parts about this show. I love the concept of the snails. I really do.
He looks like a Gary from SpongeBob.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's why. There you go. They can just climb up the red line like it's nothing.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
That's what they're doing. Right. Yeah, there you go. Loki answered the question. At least for this. That's why Zeph became such an important figure in his life. That's so crazy. How everything is coming full circle. Oh. Wow. She gave him a chance. How about that? It's funny. I actually had another question, right? Yeah, let me pause real quick, y'all. I'm sorry, but my question.
This is a long One Piece episode.
Yes. Yes.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Yes. Y'all right. Y'all. Yep. Did you hear what he just said? I hope you heard that. But either or. Yeah. My question is, okay, so she was there, right? So how come the brothers did not notice that she was like, did she come later? Or because like they were all like beating him up this whole time, yeah. But she came along with them, but she was kind of standing in the background, right? But she, you know what I'm saying? So did they clarify if she came like maybe a couple hours later?
Oh,
or like
probably not. Maybe she did. Like maybe she came down, they didn't notice her, and then she just helped Sanji out, healed his wounds, and then disappeared after.
Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
They didn't really clarify, but that's what I would assume.
Okay, cool. That's really all I had. I just was just wondering about that. So either or, let's continue. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. I'm about to find out. I'm not even going to question. Let's just see what he says. Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Fuck that. Excuse my language. Nah. I mean, honestly, I would probably say yes, just because I would be even ashamed myself. Honestly, the feeling is low-key mutual. But at the same time, now he has to go out telling people that he doesn't have a dad. That's some bullshit. I understand as a father you don't want to kill your son, but still. This is all BS. This is worse.
The way he was crying.
It's weird because I think that voice actor must be Chopper's voice actor because that sounded like Chopper. I was just me.
It sounded like his cry.
Yeah, I was literally just about to say that.
It makes sense.
Y'all can let me know if that's actually true in the comments if you want. So at the end of the day, his family's jerks, but at least his sister cared enough about him. Thank God she wasn't not genetically modified. Thank God she wasn't modified too much.
To like lose her emotions.
Dang, Sanji he got wrecked. Damn.
It's actually really important. This part. Bad.
Yeah.
This is an episode. You see how many minutes?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, this was a good episode, man. Yeah. This backstory, ooh, it's hitting me hard because I'm just like, like it just makes me mad. Like, okay, obviously we're gonna continue to wait, but yeah, his backstory is definitely gonna be like up there for me now, for sure, just because of the dynamic. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm just once again the whole father figure thing. Like, I mean, it's funny. You're right. I was asking like, why didn't he not kill Sanji? And I guess my question got answered. But I still don't think that's enough. As a matter of fact, you know how people say like sometimes like death is better than like suffering in this situation. I don't know if you ever heard a phrase like that before. Like,
I actually heard suffering is worse than death.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it backwards. My bad. Yeah. So that's an interesting thing. Like, it's almost like it would have actually been better if Sanji did die instead of seeing him suffer like this, right?
Yeah.
But as a father, I understand. But how are you gonna want to keep your son alive, but then you have the nerve to say, well, I'll keep you alive, but I don't want any association with you. Like, that's just dumb to me. But, you know, I understand that part of it, but if you're going to go all the way, go all the way. Like, if you don't want no part of him, you might as well have killed him. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I feel. But, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this whole family, man. I'm just so glad that, what's her name? Ryuji, right? She stuck with Sanji through thick and thin, at least. Thank goodness, like we were saying before, that she did not get modified enough where her emotions were not going, would not be a key factor in this. So thank goodness. So my assumption is this is pretty much right before when Sanji meets Zeph, right? Because you weren't in the last reaction, but I saw the episode where a few episodes back they already showed the additional backstory information with Zeph and Sanji.
Oh, okay.
So they already showed that part. You know how, Zeph lost his leg pretty much, or his foot. So, yeah, that was cool. Okay. So I'm assuming that this part here was like right before they had that encounter.
Was that his ship?
The ship was destroyed. I'm going to assume that was his. I don't know if it was his ship. I would have to look, I guess. Yeah. To see what the ship looked like, but I don't remember if they show what the ship looked like even with Zeph there. But this is just a guess, because it seems like the way the backstory is going is starting to connect everything with obviously Sanji's dream of finding the all blue and the cooking, of course. So really, really cool. So yeah, man, very cool. Before I go, there's one more thing I wanted to point out, which was pretty much, I find it interesting, and I said this before too. And I wonder how you feel, but pretty much Sanji's backstory, 700 something episodes later, or 800 episodes later, pretty much, we're learning more about his backstory. So I find it interesting that you just never can count any situation out with the character, right? We're all thinking Sanji's backstory was done all the way back in the beginning, and now there's more context to the situation. But do you like it like that? Or do you think it makes sense right now? I say yes, because clearly there's a lot of stuff going on with Germa 66, which is important. And the fact that they're tying Sanji in, it actually makes this whole Sanji situation much more sense of why picking Sanji to be the one to marry, what's her name? One of the Charlotte family. I forgot her name already.
Yeah, I forgot her name. The girl with the third eye. Yeah, I think it definitely gives him more depth because it showed that he's been through stuff, but like there was stuff before that.
Yeah. This was all before.
And the way he is now, it just doesn't seem like he's been through anything really. You know, people always go through stuff, but it doesn't seem like he's been through a lot. And he
Yeah.
definitely has. Yeah, like I said, low key, I feel like that's why he's a little pervy, because now he's living the best life. He can do whatever he wants.
That's a valid point. That's a valid point. I think also low key. I think the reason why he's also very attracted to women,
Oh,
low
his
key treat
mama.
women. Yeah, his mom. I think just seeing his mom and what happened with his mom. I think it just kind of like that. Like I will never ever try to disrespect a woman ever. Although low key kind of does,
Yeah.
but like in a different way, like in a perverted way. But like in terms of like not hitting a woman and always treating women with kindness to the best of his ability.
Yeah.
Like that's something that I noticed. So. Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely looking forward to showing you guys more of these One Piece reactions. So, for now, it's time for me to head out. My name is Robertini De'Source, music producer, who also happens to like anime. And don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. Until the next video, I'll talk to y'all. Peace.